Hi, my name is Madison Yuelling. I'm currently 17 years old, and here is one comedic, two dramatic, and one commercial monologue. Thank you. I want to talk to you about life. It's just too difficult to be alive, isn't it? And to try to function. There are all these different types of people to deal with. Like when I was in the supermarket recently trying to buy a can of tuna fish, and there was this person standing right in front of the tuna fish where I needed to go. So I waited a while, to see if they'd move, and they didn't. They were taking a real long time, reading each ingredient on each can like it was a freaking book. I mean, a pretty boring book if you ask me, but nobody has. So I waited a long time, and I thought about asking them to move, but these people were so stupid not to have sensed the fact that I needed to get past them. So I thought if I asked them to move, I had this awful fear that it would do, no good at all. They'd probably say something like, well, move, and we're goddamn ready, you nagging bitch. I mean, and then what would I do? So I started to cry out of frustration, quietly so as not to disturb anyone. And still, even though I was softly sobbing, this person still didn't grasp the fact that I needed to get by them. So I reached over my fist and slammed it real hard on their head and was like, would you kindly move, asshole? And this person felt it, kind of looked totally startled. And this child nearby started crying. I was still crying, and I couldn't imagine making any sense out of tuna fish now. And so I shouted at the child to stop crying. He was drawing too much attention to myself. And, I ran out of the supermarket, and, I thought, I'll take a taxi to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. What I need right now is culture, not tuna fish. Wait up. Yeah? I'm talking to you? Oh, what? You don't see me? Why would you? After all, it seems like all you see are mirrors because you only seem to reflect on yourself. Why don't you try putting yourself last for once? Is everything a freaking race to you? Can't you see that others are dropping like flies behind you because they couldn't just take a breath? Well, you know what, you ignorant piece of... Forget it. You're not worth it. Enjoy your glory and freedom because others are still dying to get there. I dropped her off that night, about 1:45. I should have asked her to come over, or at least if anything was wrong. But she seemed normal, not happy exactly, but like herself. I met her freshman year, an introduction to British literature. We made each other laugh. She was bitter and cynical, but still really nice. We made each other laugh, I never really made sense of that. That night, we saw a play, and then we went to a midnight movie. I was nodding off through the last half of it. Gotten up early that morning to go running. And I just keep wondering if there was something in that play or in that movie, some trigger, something that just set her off, Something I missed. And I just keep trying to look for clues, for answers. She had survived so much. Why that night? Which came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg, of course, because Kraft couldn't make real mayonnaise without it. Whole eggs and extra egg yolks will be in for smoothness, lightness, and flavor. That's real mayonnaise, the way Kraft makes it. You have to break some eggs to make real mayonnaise, and at Kraft, we do.